music reaction time.
Oh no, it is opera reaction time. Because we're going to go back old school. Actually, maybe not that old school, but about 10 years or so, when Jackie Evancho first performed America's Got Talent. When we first saw her perform.
Yes, when she was little.
She was a little wee girl, about 10 years old or so.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since we've been doing reactions with the most recent diva princess, Imaine Bisha, who's on America's Got Talent this year, it draws a lot of comparisons to when we saw Jackie, because that was just mind-blowing.
I forgot how beautiful she was. The beautiful vocal. Insanely beautiful.
Yeah. So why don't we just see it, yeah? Okay.
Let's just watch this. Let's do it.
And away we go.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent, where anything can happen.
I haven't seen Nick in a long
television,
time.
y'all.
Wow.
And all our acts tonight have made it here from our online auditions. Now, the first 11 were picked by our judges. Our last contestant was voted through by you at home. She's 10 years old, but she has a timeless voice. She is Jackie Evancho.
That's right. That's why this shocked me, because it was like halfway through the competition, she suddenly just, boom, showed up. And it's because she was voted through the fans. From YouTube.
My name is Jackie Evancho. I am 10 years old, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. We've got a big garden, and we have ducks in it. It's so much fun.
Jackie has gone on to have, really an amazing career. We've seen her grow up in our eyes, and she still has that amazing voice.
Yes.
Just beautiful as a young adult now. Well, I can't believe it's been almost 10 years since we've seen
That's
this. So.
I started singing when I was 8 years old because we went to go see Phantom of the Opera, so I started singing the songs around the house.
She mastered this
Jackie
in 2 years.
won the most votes of all our YouTube clips. She's a child,
really?
and she has the voice of a well-seasoned
Oh my God,
star.
he's so young.
Jackie has already got a huge fan following on YouTube. I really hope that Jackie wins the hearts of our audience
I
tonight.
feel like this might have been even like the last time they did this kind of voting. I think she went on to win the whole thing. Or no, did she come in second? She might have came in second.
Well, I already forgot.
This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me. And tonight, I'm going to prove to America that the best things come in small packages.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here is Jackie Evancho.
That was the first time like,
She was our girl.
I was like, impossible. This is coming from a kid. I mean, today I feel like every other performer on America's Got Talent is a kid. So in many ways, you're expecting like kids can absolutely pull off amazing feats of musical talent, acting talent, dancing. But yeah, this was, for me at least, the first time I ever witnessed someone like, this can't be real. I was absolutely certain like, this is fake. This is impossible for a child
to sing
like
kind of
that.
song.
Oh, I love this song. Love this song.
Mio Babbino Caro, mi piace
Oh!
It's just so smooth. You just want to close your eyes and just bask in it. I love the way when she sings and has that little bit of vibration, her lip quivers.
Mr.
control. I thought that she had some big finale where she would hit some big high note, but she doesn't do that here. It's control the whole time. It was just angelic the whole time. And boom, it works. You don't have to go big.
Big voice.
That was your voice?
Yep, that was me.
That is a absolutely phenomenal performance, and I just forgot how pure it was. It really was, it was so good. I don't know, maybe it's today because all the performances today, maybe AGT, everything is much more dramatic, right? The way they do the editing, the way they do the sound, the way they do the stage and everything, the way the judges act, everything's just dramatic. And 10 years ago, it still has this element of discovery. Like a true unknown is up there singing and crying, and everyone's just like, wow.
Howie, that is incredible.
You know what? We were going to do this show, and we all said at the beginning it's kind of scary, and all we want to do is find that one moment, that one gem, that one star from a place we've never looked before in America's Got Talent, and you know what? This is the moment. You're the star.
But I do remember her, I don't know if that was finale, but she was wearing a big, beautiful dress.
They usually do that in the finale, though. I think every performer, they give them something big and amazing. But that being said, I think America's Got Talent has taken that down to even quarterfinals now, right? Because we've seen people with, even someone like Greg Morton, a comedian who just does voice impression. He's got a whole stage named after him that looks like a Hollywood set. You know what I'm saying? Everyone looks like they get a Hollywood set on America's Got Talent now. Maybe it's a little bit too much. You know, that's what we expect now. But back then, this kind of purity is just, it's such a nostalgic thing for us now.
Jackie, you're amazing.
She's adorable.
Wow. Piers.
Are you sure you're not 30?
Yeah.
You're not just very small, right? You are 10 years old. 10 years old.
Exactly.
That is, I'm going to tell you, that is one of the most extraordinary performances I've ever seen on America's Got Talent.
So nice. Would you compare her to
Emaine?
Emaine?
If I were to compare the two, Emaine has a very powerful voice. There's real clarity in her voice and be able to sing big and it's seen in higher register. She comes across as one of those people that be able to sing like big songs. Jackie has a real softness to her in the way she presents herself, the way she sings. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very angelic, a very pure, a very soft tone, I think, in comparison. That being said, you know, both are young on the stage, and I think give it 10 years, the voice is going to change. I think Jackie was on America's Got Talent Champions recently. Yeah, so I need to, maybe we'll go back and watch that to see how her voice has changed, because I think comparing a 10-year-old to a 10-year-old almost is kind of a moot point, because in 5 years, her voice is going to be very different. And then we can really say, well, that's what they're going to build their career around. Your skills develop tremendously from 10 years old to 20 years old.
You've got it all. You've got the whole thing. You've got a lovely smile, beautiful dress, and then you start to sing, and everyone in this audience probably felt the way that I did. We all felt goosebumps. That moment when you think, I know what's going to happen here. We're going to wake up tomorrow, and America is going to be going crazy for a little girl who just sang like an angel. Absolutely incredible performance.
And beautiful smile. Just everything about this performance just worked.
When you first started to sing, I thought, is this for real? I can't believe that from this tiny body, this huge, mature voice that you have. It is absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. And I've never seen anything like it. And that's why...
How do you feel, Jackie?
I feel so amazed and so happy that I feel like I'm just about to burst in tears.
I'm surprised she's kept it together and hasn't burst into tears.
But tears of happiness. It's such a delight for us that you were on the show tonight. Thank you for being here, really.
She's trying to be a professional and trying to hold her emotions.
Time for a voting method, but not yet. Just in a couple more minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Jackie Evancho.
She's a baby. Can you sing this kind of music, it's very different. You have to be elegant. She's 10 years old, but the way she presents herself, it's totally different compared
I think
to...
though, if you're going to be getting into this kind of music, you probably already have a bit of a prim and proper aspect to you. Because what kid wants to go like, yes, I want to see an opera and be prim and proper?
Like...
I mean, I think it's different if perhaps like you have parents that push you and force you, but you kind of tell that's the case, and they end up usually rebelling, like being very rebellious when they're 18 years old. They become, they get tattoos and they go out drinking. But she's nothing like that in real life, it seems like. She seems like honestly a real darling. And yeah, she loves doing this. Literally 2 years after she started singing. It's not like these other kids over here like, oh, I started singing when I was 3. I started singing at 8 and now I'm 10. 2 years.
Ooh, what a talent.
Oh my goodness.